I hiked across the Grand Canyon, rim to rim, in one day. It's about 24 miles, and it took me about 14 hours start to finish. Where I live in Vermont, water, even when I'm hiking, is not that big a deal. But for the Grand Canyon, I knew it would be, so I came up with a plan. The knapsack I used was the Gregory Jade 28, and it has a bladder pocket, which I don't often use. Usually I just carry a water bottle or two in the water bottle pockets, but I can't reach them while I'm walking. And on a day hike, it's not usually that big a deal to pause, take the pack off, or have somebody hand it to you. But I knew from my training hikes, when it gets to 10 or 15 miles even, the last thing you want to do is put your pack down. It just seems really annoying. You just want to keep going. So I decided to try two things for the Grand Canyon. First, I have an old Platypus bladder. It's called the Platypus Big Zip. I don't know if they even make them anymore, but it's a 3-liter bag with a hose, and it has a nice wide opening at the top, which makes it really easy to fill. So what I did was I took the Platypus bladder and I put it in the bladder sleeve of the pack and threaded that through. On the other side, I used this cool thing called the one-bottle adapter. I'd actually seen it on YouTube videos being used by a bunch of Appalachian Trail thru hikers. And it's just a hose adapter for a smart water bottle. So you can pick up a smart water or some similar brand of bottle, and you screw this adapter in, and then I put my water bottle in the water bottle pocket, and I have a hose and a bite valve, just like a Camelback or the Platypus bladder. And that means I can drink as I'm walking. But why, you might ask, do I need both? Well, two reasons. One is I could carry a lot of water. I actually carried way more water than I needed to, but it made me feel comfortable. And I kept clean, plain water in the Platypus. That meant plain water for drinking, also for pouring over my head, for getting my cool cloth damp and putting that over my head, but just for keeping cool. And then in the other one, in the bottle, I had a bottle full of electrolytes. Another reason I like to have a bottle is so I know how much is left. This was a great solution for me, really easy to travel with because it's really just a hose. I'll probably use it again.